It's a great day for hockey cards, and today we're going to be taking a look at some of my favorite cards in my collection. So I get requests all the time in the comments, hey, show us more of your collection, show us more of your collection. I don't want to do like a big long video, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to break these down by division. Maybe do one every month and a couple updates here and there. So first we're going to go with the Atlantic Division. So I'm going to show you what my favorite card is from each team in the Atlantic Division. It doesn't necessarily mean it's worth the most, and it doesn't necessarily say that I'm saying anything like this is the best player in the league or anything like that. It's just the favorite card I have from that team in the Atlantic Division. And these are going to go in order from my least favorite to my most favorite. So starting things off, we've got a 2017-18 Upper Deck Premier RPA, which is rookie autograph patches of Alexander Nylander. He is representing the Buffalo Sabres. Currently, he plays with Chicago. He's the 8th overall draft pick in 2016. I don't really have a lot of awesome Buffalo Sabres cards, so yeah, Alexander Nylander gets to represent Buffalo. My next card is representing the Detroit Red Wings. This is a 2017-18 Leaf Pearl Ted Lindsay card. So it's numbered 7 out of 8, which number 7 is Ted Lindsay's number, and it is retired by the Detroit Red Wings. It also has a real pearl embedded in it right there, which is one of the gimmicks of this overpriced set. I opened a box of this, the videos on the channel. It was actually a really fun open, and I got a lot of PC cards out of it, so I actually kind of liked it. Ted Lindsay, probably born way before many people that are watching this channel. He was an 11-time All-Star, won 4 cups, spent 17 years in the NHL. He had over 800 points, just Hall of Famer. He's in the Hall of Fame, a true legend, Ted Lindsay. The next card we've got is going to represent the Boston Bruins. We've got a 0 degrees Celsius from Chronology of Bobby Orr. So this was a pretty cool card. The video of this pull is actually on the channel. It's the only Chronology break I did because I wasn't a huge fan of that product. It's a really thick acetate card, and of course it's featuring what probably is the greatest defenseman to ever play the game. Once again, another Hall of Famer, won 2 cups, a 9-time All-Star. He won the Norris Trophy for Best Defenseman 8 times. His career was cut short. He only played in 630 games, but he scored almost 900 points in those games. So just complete legend, 0 degrees Celsius, Bobby Orr. The next one will be representing the Tampa Bay Lightning. We've got a 2008-2009 Champs mini card, which I do love the mini cards, autograph on card of Steven Stamkos. I really like this card because it kind of looks like he had to jam it in to fit it on the actual mini card there, which adds a little personality to it. Of course, Steven Stamkos, Tampa Bay Lightning, multi-time All-Star, led the league in goals a couple times. He was the first overall pick in 2008. Steven Stamkos. One thing I do want to remind everyone before we continue is, if you haven't, don't forget to enter our contest. You could win this box of 1920 SPX. I'll mail it to you sealed. We won't open it on the channel. I'm just going to send it to you because I know part of the fun for me is opening the box, so I want you to have that fun. So if you want to enter the contest to win this, check out the description below. Like this video, follow those instructions. You'll be on your way to winning, hopefully. And there are 5 prizes in that contest, so do it. The next card here, representing the Toronto Maple Leafs, is actually an O-Pee-Chee card. This is a 1920 O-Pee-Chee Retro of Austin Matthews. The interesting thing about this card is this is a blank back. These are fairly rare. It's left intentionally blank. I have no idea how rare, to be honest with you. I haven't seen many of them listed for sale. But I put this in here because out of OPG, it's tough to get something that's really, unique or original. This is kind of unique and original, and it's not an OPG card is not one I would think that people would show off in a showcase of what's in their collection. So there we have Austin Matthews. He, of course, won the Calder in 2016-17 and was the first overall pick in 2016. The next one has a bit of homerism in it. For Florida, Vincent Trocheck. This is an artifact black, number 2 of 5. It's 2 types of straps. I don't know if this is fight strap here or what, but it's definitely not jersey material. Vincent, currently on Carolina, it was born in Pittsburgh. So I bought this one on eBay, I believe. I have a minor Vincent Trocheck collection. I don't really focus on it, but if I see something unique of his, I'll pick it up. I thought this was unique. So there it is. Vincent Trocheck, artifacts. Representing the Ottawa Senators, we've got a 2018-19 Ice superb script of Brady Tkachuk. This one is numbered 23 out of 25. Once again, Ottawa's another team where I didn't have a lot of stuff, but I actually really like these cards. These superb scripts look great with the silver autograph on the black, with a little bit of holographic foil on it. In 2018, he was the 4th overall pick. He's probably going to have a decent NHL career based on what he's done so far. He's had 2 consecutive seasons of 20 goals on not a very good team at this point. So I'll be interesting to see how his career progresses. But there it is, Brady Tkachuk. Before we get to the number 1, I'm going to do something special for one of my viewers. This card was never opened on the channel that I recall. Somebody, however, bought it off of my eBay store, and they had a special request before I ship it out for it. So I'm going to honor that request right now. The next card, representing the Montreal Canadiens. I've showed this one on the channel before. It's 2016-17 Upper Deck Ultimate Collection, a Keystone Fabric of Kerry Price, numbered 9 of 15. Just a nice 3-color patch there with Kerry Price's minimalist signature. I've had this card for a while. I've had a couple trades for it fall through. Just couldn't come to an agreement. Kerry Price is interesting to me. He was the 5th overall pick in 2005. He's been an all-star. He's won the Hart. He's won the Vezina. But will he ever win a cup? A lot of people really are starting to look at him critically now that he signed that pretty big contract with Montreal. I would take Kerry Price in my net if I had a choice. I think he's a great player and a great piece of the Montreal goaltending legacy. But there you have it. There are my top cards for the Atlantic Division. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the channel, please subscribe. If you like this format, let me know. Maybe I'll do one of these a month, like I was saying, and we'll show off some more cards, or maybe I'll just do multiple cards from one team. Let me know what you'd like to see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.